Hi everyone, welcome back to another studio vlog. So this is the first one for 2021 and it's January the 18th. So far I've created 2 new wrapping paper designs for my shop and I have made 2 Valentine card designs for my shop as well. So they're all available and I tried foiling with one of the cards which turned out really well. I didn't personally do it, I sent it off to the printers and I was just praying and hoping that it would all turn out okay because I tried to follow the guidelines from the printers best I could and they turned out perfect, so I'm really pleased and I hope that you like them too. They do cost a little bit more than my normal greeting cards just because they're more expensive to make, but I thought that to make the Valentine card extra special with the design, I really felt like it needed that extra sparkle, so yeah, I hope that you like them and I'll show you the wrapping paper designs too. This week I'm going to be reworking a print and I'm also going to be updating some things in my Etsy shop. I'm also going to show you the new plants that are in the studio because I've got a few more since the last time I did a studio vlog, so that would be nice to show you. And other than that, it's mainly admin work and I need to make some more Match the Mini Beast games. As normal, I feel like I'm always doing that in studio vlogs, but yeah, I want to get that print done and maybe start another one and start working on book number 2 as well. So that's my plan for this week. I've just been working my bullet journal trying to plan out today, planning out today's to-do list. And so far I've got a lot of cleaning done, but I do need to tidy the studio as well because it is a mess. I don't know if you can see, but all around me it's a bit all over the place. So yeah, I hope that you're all well and that you've had a happy new year. I know times are challenging and hard at the minute, but yeah, I'm trying to focus on the positives and take it a day at a time, and I hope that you'll be able to do the same. So I will catch you in a moment showing you the new wrapping paper designs. So in this drawer here is one of the drawers which I use to keep some of my wrapping papers. So here's one of the new designs. It's a blue star, simple blue star pattern, and I think it's really pretty. And I really like that design because it's really simple, but you can still see the brush strokes on the stars, which I really like because it kind of creates this texture to it even though it's smooth. And here is the pink grid design. I really like this as well. I thought it was a bit different because normally the grid pattern for wrapping papers is what you find on the inside as though they're cut lines. But I thought that this pink grid would be pretty as well. Here are the 2 Valentine card designs which I have made, hopefully in time to get to you before Valentine's Day, and it's the writing on this card, the swan card, which is in red foiling, and both of these cards come with a cream envelope. Hey, it's Wednesday now and I've mainly just been doing some tidying up this morning and some admin work. So I just thought I'd show you the clean space now that the tops are a lot more clear and ready to be used for working on. And here's one of the new plants in the studio. This one I have named Marty because it's a zebra plant and I've named it after the zebra from Madagascar. So yeah, he's quite temperamental and he takes a lot of care. I'm still learning how to look after him, but I have brought him back to life, so I'm hoping that he stays alive. Here's my new postcard my new thank you postcard for my shop for any orders. And yeah, the space feels a lot more fresh and it's nicer to work in here now. I can really focus on the projects that I want to because it's a lot cleaner and just not as much mess for my mind to feel messy as well. And Barry has a new leaf and I've added a new print behind him by an artist called Evie Davis, and I'll leave her Instagram on screen. She doesn't sell these anymore, I don't think, but she's working on some new abstract landscapes which are really nice and I'm looking forward to seeing them. So yeah, it's a lot nicer in here now. The weather is really rubbish outside, so it's nice to have a nice indoor space which can make you feel calm and ready to work. This morning, other than admin tasks, I've mainly just been updating my Etsy banner so that it's more in line with my Valentine's cards. And I sold a Valentine card last night, which is really cool. I sold one of the heart ones that says I love you with all my heart. This one here, which is really cool. I'm really grateful for that. And I also sold a dinosaur birthday card this morning. But unfortunately, Royal Mail has updated their shipping costs where they're more expensive. So instead of increasing my shipping prices, I've just changed everything to second class instead of first. So yeah, unfortunately that's having to be changed. Another new plant in the studio space is this one here. I'm not really too sure what type of plant it is, I'm not sure of the name of it, and I don't think I've actually named him either. So if you have any suggestions on what I could call this plant, then let me know. But yeah, I think he was about £2.50 from the garden centre. He must just be a cut off, and I'm hoping that he will grow nice and big over the next few years. And then next to that I have this card, and the calligraphy is done by O Squirrel on Etsy, and they do calligraphy for different quotes, and this is the quote that I mentioned a couple of studio vlogs ago where I was talking about the question I repeat to myself if I'm ever feeling overwhelmed or a bit anxious. So I have this on my desk to look to every day to try and motivate me and to give me hope, especially during these challenging times. And then over in this corner here on these drawers is one of my new favourite plants, well, one of my newest ones. I've had it for a month or so now. Before Christmas I got it from a garden centre when we weren't in lockdown, and I think the leaves are really pretty. They have like this marble effect on them. Ideally I would like to have it hung up in the corner up there, but I can't reach that, so I'm going to have to wait and see if that's possible for my husband or his dad to do. So yeah, I really like this plant. Just sneaking into the bedroom to see little Zero, who's not so little anymore. Hello. Are you okay, Zero? That's good. You having nice dreams? Yeah? Hey? Yep, he's growing really quickly. Yeah, you are. A little bit different from any drawings for a studio vlog, but I just thought I'd share these hats which I have bought from another small business owner. So these hats are made by Ellie, because her name's Brian. I'll link her Instagram as well on the screen, but she does some really cute knitted accessories, and I commissioned her to make me this black hat with 2 pom-poms because normally she just does 1, but I love hats that I've got 2, and when I'm wearing it, it kind of reminds me of the Ewoks from Star Wars, which is pretty cool. But they're really good quality, so I would suggest looking at her Instagram and checking when she has updates of new stock. But yeah. It's Friday now and I've spent the morning editing this studio vlog, so I'm just going to round it off here. I know there wasn't much creative work in this week's studio vlog, it's mainly just been a week of doing some admin tasks. And I don't know if you can hear, but in the background the computer sounds like it's about to take flight, and that is because it really hates running Premiere Pro, and I don't know what else to do because I can't carry on making studio vlogs if this is going to continue happening, because it's crashed 3 times already, and when it crashes the screen goes completely dark and it won't come back on, and sometimes that's the case for hours, and then in worst case scenario it can be over a week or so. So yeah, if you have any tips, or if you know that Premiere Pro might work and run a bit smoother, a bit more smoothly on a Mac, then please let me know, because I'm going to have to try and figure out what to do and budget, because this is something that I do want to do as part of my business, so yeah. But in the meantime, until I make a new studio vlog, hopefully that will be next week, but it depends on how the computer behaves. I hope that you have a good weekend and I'll see you soon. Fingers crossed.